All right, we're live. This is going to be the after show. I'm, of course, Reese of the Nightmare Field podcast, and I'm being joined right now. We'll probably get more people, but we have Logic Tree,
Jews can't be real Nords.
fair enough, and Boris, the one and only.
19 didn't happen.
What's up, Boris?
Well, I'm good.
Are you? How good are you, though? It just because it doesn't sound like great. It just sounds like average.
Give me Jews.
Yeah, but the thing is that I have problem with communicating emotions because I'm Asian. But stop oppressing me and holding me to a different standard.
I see. Is it kind of like the driving problem as well?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. But yeah, no. I was just gonna. This is just a nice place to chill after a show is done, and we might get some more people in here. There's people watching this. Wow, you people have no lives, but I love you for it. You're the best. Anyway, what were you gonna say, Logic Tree?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say back when I was playing Shadowrun, which is like a nerdy tabletop game, it's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, but it's in the future. I had a dungeon master, basically a dungeon master, called Z. He called himself Z, and he was Asian. And whenever he would drive us somewhere, he would always, that sounds really weird that he's driving us somewhere, but whenever he would drive us somewhere, he would always actually be a horrible driver. And then whenever I would try to ask him, like, okay, well, maybe you could keep your eyes on the road, he would just make the excuse, look, no Asian is good at driving. And if you have a problem with it, you're racist.
You probably are racist.
I probably
Logic
am.
Tree.
That's actually the new slogan of my channel, probably racist.
Probably racist. We have more people replying to the Tantric Messiah. I feel good that I've revealed this man's madness to the world.
Yeah, but next time you have to go to a step further, as I said in the chat.
A step further in the chat, what would that be?
James Sears.
Oh yeah.
My God! I just thought of something great. He lives in France, right?
Yes.
Okay, what if he gets a bunch of French homeless people and they become the Tantric disciples?
Oh, that would be amazing.
We are the Tantric disciples. We play our electric guitars.
Yeah, I can try. I can try doing that.
Oh yeah, you are in France, Boris.
Have
you seen the Tantric Messiah out and about?
No, but I've seen some crazy fucks. There's a guy who thinks that he's a descendant from Vishnu, and each time he's saying that I don't know that aliens invades the Earth, and they are kidnapping everything. They are basically some reptilian shit, and yeah, and he's always in the. He's now a YouTube celebrity because there's a French YouTuber who exposed him. And now he's a celebrity, and yeah, and he lives in the north, so cool.
Well, just tell him that Han shot first.
I don't know. Clearly.
Yeah, but he seems like a nice guy. So I've seen him a couple of times in the road. And I don't want to destroy his life. It's like that if you say something against him, his life would crumble, and I don't want to be that dick. So yeah.
Yeah, no. You don't want to you don't want to get too harassy with the crazies, because some of them do bite. Yeah, but with Tantric Messiah, I don't know. It's weird because we tweet him all the time, and we even referenced it on the show that when we're tweeting him, sometimes he'll like try to recruit us to be his acolytes. It's the strangest thing in the world. He's like, "Yes, please help me." And exposing that Obama's the Antichrist. It's like, no, you understand who we are, right? Like, we're the people who make fun of you. Like, we're not your supporters.
I saw he was trying to say that socialism killed the Jews, but at least he doesn't deny the Holocaust. But he thinks that Hitler was left wing because of his party and some kind of shit, which is really weird. So.
He also thinks that the Confederacy was left-leaning, which is very interesting.
I think he thinks that. I think he's really he has found a cop-out, actually. Instead of denying every genocide, just say that every genocide is committed by someone you don't like.
That is the way to go.
Wait, he thinks that every genocide was created by someone named Mike?
No, someone he doesn't.
Yeah,
like.
maybe.
Yeah, someone he doesn't like. Go ahead,
Asian.
Boris.
Hello?
Yeah. We just have some problems because Boris has to mute himself constantly. Boris, do you not have headphones? What's the story there?
Oh, my phone is so shit that even with headphones it doesn't work.
Apparently people in our chat think the Holocaust was a good thing. Okay. Of course.
I also think it was a good thing. Like, how would you say that?
You think it was a good thing?
Oh yeah,
Neo-Nazis.
but it was a good thing because later it forced the US to bomb Germany and Japan, and you all know that I hate Japanese people.
Fuck it, man. All the Asians hate Japanese people. I have no idea why.
It's because the Japanese beat their ass.
Oh
Right,
yeah, no,
Boris?
they have a horrible history, but I mean, what's the reason for current hatred? Because I see it all the time.
Well, it's because seriously, the Japanese are like the Turks who denied the genocide. Like they denied many war crimes that they did. So that's why people.
I know. Because like I had, God, growing up, my best friend was half South Korean, and this was the friend who tried to gape me, and this and it's only funny because he was incredibly fat and weak at the time. And he would go on and on about how much he hated black people and Japanese people. And I would try to call him on it every single time, and he would just do it more because he knew it made me like nervous.
And he just wants to piss you off.
Well, I'm not friends with him anymore.
I mean, you take people like Bruce Lee, for example, who was born in the United States and who has lived oppression and shit. Like, even him, he in the film industry, people were just giving him barriers upon barriers. Even that, he still hates the Japanese more than the Americans.
Yeah, I should also mention, like, if you want some background on this guy, his dad was basically Hank Hill if he was in the army, and his mom was basically Connie's mom, except Korean.
I'll tell you what. So apparently, Tantric Messiah he's tweeted at you now as well, Logic Tree. He wants to involve everyone. I wanted to point out in the chat, they're saying I heart Eva Lion. Do you know that chick? I was just made aware.
Oh, Eva Leon, I know that chick.
Oh, the neo-Nazi lady?
Yes, I was just made aware of this, and I'm convinced has to be a troll. Her channel intro has her wearing a tinfoil hat. There's no way this is a real thing.
It's a self-defense technique.
In my other account, I managed to sort of. I don't think I did a good job about convincing her, but she said she's going to make a video about it, but she never did. So I guess it failed. But I tried to convince her that Hitler was mind controlled by the Jews. So.
Oh yeah, you were mentioning her to me. That's where I first heard of her, because like. It was so strange to me. We went off air, and Hagbard's like, you know what? There's this person. She goes on anyone's stream, and we should get her on the show. And he was just being facetious, but he's like, oh yeah, look up Eva Lion. So I look her up. I go to her videos, and I'm just hit with swastikas. And I'm like, oh my, no way. Come on.
Well, she's not reading pages of Mein Kampf.
I'm pretty sure there are videos of her reading Mein Kampf.
I'm actually preparing a... Sorry.
No, she's not a troll. People are saying she's not a troll. I don't know. I don't know about that.
I've actually wanted to do a series where I read Mein Kampf and Skyrim because of the mod.
Yeah, that would be cool.
What mod would that be?
It was by Rand Paul.
What?
No, it's not. It's someone with a screen name Rand Paul on Steam. He basically turned Mein Kampf into 74 different volumes that you can find throughout Skyrim.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he also did it with Rules for Radicals, and I'm trying to remember, what was Karl Marx's book?
The Communist Manifesto?
Yeah.
That's really interesting. I should check that out.
E.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to take people's words that Evil Lion is not a troll.
Well, Alison has this theory that not this theory, but she basically thinks that well, no, in an interview, Eva Leon said one thing about her past, and Alison thinks that's how she became Nazi, and it might be the case because she's quite young and dumb. So, not Alison, Eva Leon. Basically, in her junior high school, they were studying the Holocaust, and Eva Leon didn't like that a Jewish girl was getting all the attention. So that's why she outright denies it and became
So
a
she
neo.
so she was jealous of Anne Frank?
Not Anne Frank, a classmate who was Jewish.
That Anne Frank. I have a diary.
Yeah, but I mean, who gives a shit about Anne Frank anyway? Because she might become a believer anyway at the end of the day. So better soon than later.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh yeah, didn't Anne Frank's sister disavow Trump?
I'm not remembering. How old would her sister even be at this point?
I don't know, but I remember it.
If Logic Tree remembered it, it can't be wrong.
I am the tree of knowledge. Eat of my apples.
So wait, you're the source of original sin?
Yep.
No, that actually makes sense.
My apples were just too tasty for Eve to resist.
I'm sure Logic Tree wouldn't mind if I took one of his tiny apples.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, it's Esau.
What's up? I'm not gonna stay for long. I'm taking my family out to eat.
Good. We don't fucking like you, Esau. Get the fuck out. No.
All right, bye.
That was a 5-second Esau cameo.
Yeah. Who's in here? I see Logic Tree.
I fell over.
Oh, that's not good.
That aren't you rooted?
No, I mean I fell off my bed.
Oh, whatever.
Who's this?
This is Boris. Explain yourself.
Hello. Oh, I'm not white. That's all you need to know.
You seem familiar. you sound very familiar. Who are you again?
Boris?
I got that part.
I don't know who am I. Someone who ventures in the internet. I don't know.
Okay, that's cool. So what you gentlemen been up to?
I was just doing a show and decided to do a little hangout, invite some people in, and well, I couldn't get anyone I actually wanted, so
so they
stuck
got
with you
me.
guys. Yeah.
Who'd you try getting in?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp would be.
He was
cool
a little
now.
busy. He has some big contract thing. It's unimportant. So Logic Tree is the obvious substitute. Logic Tree is actually Johnny.
I can wear mascara and dress up like a frilly pirate.
Are you Johnny Depp's like stunt double?
God damn it! Just imagine my hairy ass running around in a Pirates of the Caribbean.
I mean, if black people could disguise themselves as white people, I'm sure that Logic Tree has come up with another tricks like that.
You're right. It's Pirates of the Caribbean world.
That is what Tantric Messiah said about Obama. He said, he looks black, but he acts white. He might as well. We were joking, like he might as well have just said, "Put a monkey in a suit."
No, if you think about it, Obama is the ultimate white devil. He has come into the form of a man, but he is secretly white.
Of course.
no monkeys could act like humans except for Obama.
This one even understands. Yeah, that was. Good, Boris.
Good.
No, go ahead.
Were you guys gonna say something? I'm sorry.
Yeah, the problem we have is Boris has to mute, or else there's an echo. So
I got you.
yeah, that's the story here.
So I'm trying to. So I remember something. So Boris, are you the guy that used to be close with Devin and all them?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna get in personal because it seemed like there was a falling out.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
cool.
it.
Yeah, we don't need to
Yeah.
retread that.
No, that's fine. I ain't.
I'm tweeting the Tantric Messiah. Apparently he's claiming to not be a racist. Dude, you are so fucking racist. It's unbelievable.
Who's racist?
The Tantric Messiah.
Oh, it's the that bear guy who I thought.
Well, actually, wait. Tantric Messiah would like Boris because Boris is half Asian, and Tantric Messiah believes that all Asians are the height of culture.
That's true. He is a Buddhist.
Really?
Yes. I don't think people were prepared for this level of craziness because he's one of our like main antagonists.
Wait. He's a Buddhist white supremacist.
Yes.
Who doesn't hate the Jews? He hates the Jews. Sorry, but who believes that the Holocaust happened and doesn't deny anything. How the fuck does that make sense?
It gets even worse because not only he's a tantric Buddhist.
He sees the Holocaust as Plan A.
It didn't get him all though, so he's working on his second Holocaust. But no, he's tantric Buddhist, but he also believes that he is the Christian Messiah.
Huh.
So anticlimactic at this point.
Yeah, and he thinks Obama's the Antichrist, and he thinks that by revealing Obama to be the Antichrist, he will save the world. And he's not a troll. He is 100% real.
That's amazing.
Yep, he's a real guy, and he came to us. We didn't go looking for him. He came to troll us, and he's here to stay.
Yeah.
So basically, you attract crazies.
Yeah, we've joked about that, but we really do. They come to us like, bees to honey.
That's scary.
Yeah, I feel worried about my public safety sometimes. Like, crazies are just gonna fly at me in the middle of the night. They're gonna know where I live. No one docks me.
Yeah, but the thing is that all the people you featured on your video, I'm sure that they are so afraid to get their names out there that they won't do anything about researching your address and shit.
Well, guys, I'm sorry for dipping on you. They all came, so I'm gonna have to head out.
Okay,
Absolutely. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Esau.
Yeah, man. Sorry about that, guys. Came by earlier.
Good.
Goodbye,
Alrighty, y'all.
gentlemen.
All right, take it easy.
Haha, gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Yeah, that didn't end well yesterday. Peace.
You have a good one, Esau.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god, fuck Esau. Alright.
I already did.
Good, Boris.
Oh, the thing is that I'm so inarticulate at this point. It's 1:30 a.m. and yeah, I never drink, but I always sound drunk at those time of time. So, and I don't speak well English, so yeah.
Reese, you should debate Black Pigeon Speaks. Why would I? Is that who that's supposed to be? BBPS. I think that, yeah. Why should I debate him? Why would I waste my time? Ugh. That's a chapter in my life I was hoping to leave behind. Which is
No, you should debate Sandman.
Oh my god. Fuck that. I'd rather kill myself.
Sandman is the best.
Because
You
it would
should
be
debate
funny.
Moon Man.
It would be funny. Who's Moon Man? Is this someone else I should know?
It's the white supremacist rapper Sacred Serenity listens to.
Well, actually, that doesn't really surprise me. He's very shockingly anti-black. Nothing against the guy, though. Yeah, I thought we were... Oh, I just lost it. That brought something else to mind. Yeah, where's Sacred Serenity? I see that motherfucker on Twitter all the time. He has no excuse. Get him in here. Explain. He needs to explain this. Explain his music.
He's a black guy.
Yes. But he's so anti-Black Lives Matter to the point where it's almost pretty much anti-black people. So it's very shocking.
Yeah, but did you see his handle though?
Hold up.
His lineup.
Oh, I haven't looked at this page. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, there it is. There are quite a few black people. Then again, a lot of the black people on there are also anti-black people. So I don't know.
Even Malcolm X.
Yeah. And Tommy Sotomayor, who everyone hates that I don't really respect his content in any way. Fuck that guy. But yeah.
Well, everybody hates Sotomayor.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't hate him as much as, like, there's some people who hate him so much they want to kill him. I'm not quite there. I'm close, but I'm not quite there.
He seemed to be involving in so many dramas, so...
Yeah, he's that type. Hashtag. I like all the hashtags in the chat. Hashtag kill Logic Tree.
Oh.
Gas the kikes.
Oh.
Don't
gas the kikes.
I love hashtags. Makes chat cancer again. It's very cancerous. Wow.
Make the chat great again.
I guess what we could do what we did with the Q&A thing. If you guys have anything you want to ask us in the chat or you want us to talk about, we're open. But yeah. I actually wanted to talk to Logic Tree. I heard something a while back. Are you going to be making any more videos? Because I don't think you are.
God, that really depends on the time that I have. If I do, it's going to be like one every few months.
Fair enough. I thought you were taking a break from the internet in general. So I was surprised to see you
I don't know.
Hangouts.
I say that, and then I just do whatever the fuck.
It's just like people trying to quit smoking and just the last cigarette and then nope.
Well, no, well, kinda, but for me it's like, well, okay, I'm gonna go on a diet after these 52 Big Macs. And that's this YouTube. That's what it is. Because on one hand, like, if I have enough free time, I think it might go in seasons for me because I do them at random. So I might end up going through a period where I do them like once a week for like 3 months, but then I'll just stop for almost a year. So I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah.
And when I say that, I mean Logic Tree videos.
Yeah. I need to... That kind of connects to my personal life.
Right now, however, I'm steeped in
Fuck you, Logic Tree. I was wanting to hear your own voice. You're fucking banned, sir.
Wait, I'm banned?
You're banned from life.
Okay.
We're gonna abort you.
A 20-year late abortion.
It's a little beyond infanticide at this point.
You know, it's the 50 years law. Like if you are below 50, you are still viable for abortion.
By the way, chat, any stupid questions, I don't care how stupid they are, ask away. Okay, should we gas the kikes?
No. Can I say something about the Holocaust? I think the real tragedy about the Holocaust is that it didn't happen sooner.
Oh, please explain, Boris.
Well, I mean, the Jews, they never did manual labors during history. They were always calculating and shit, appropriating Chinese culture on calculating, so fuck them.
That's awesome. That's our answer to that question, by the way. Was Hitler just all right?
Definition of all right.
Yeah, we need something to work with here.
What? Actually, this is the new site that everybody's keep. What is outright? ALT or right? What is that actually?
It's the legions of the God Emperor Trump, led by General Yiannopoulos.
The best way I can think of defining this is like remember when the right wing was like all a bunch of crusty old white guys, and that's not really representative anymore. Now they either try to sell sex with our favorite Tomi Lahren, or they try to appeal to the youth. So they'll try to do more comedy stuff. They're really trying to rebrand. Like, please, guys, we're still relevant, and it's pretty hilarious.
Resell sex to me.
I don't actually sell it. I just give it because I'm a whore. Yeah, Logic Tree made it sexual again. For no reason. Do chemtrails. Boris shouts the Chinese Nazis once again.
Wait, Boris.
I don't need to lead the Chinese Nazi. I just need to go to Mongolia. There are some new Nazis there.
Let's see. Hashtag Reese is a whore. Thank you. Did atheists do 9/11 to kill theists in the tower? Yes.
Absolutely.
And to pin it on Muslims. Of course.
The thing is that the global atheist movement has chosen specifically brown atheists just to pin it on Muslims.
Well, look, Al-Qaeda was secretly funded by Bill Maher. We know.
Of course. How could I forget? More hashtag Reese is a whore. I want to see that like all over Twitter. I just want to wake up and like I have 50 notifications just of hashtag.
I want them photoshopping your head and the Nightmare Fuel podcast seal onto porn.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I once
Reese,
had
you are a literal definition of an attention whore.
That's true. I don't deny that.
You are Tara Reid.
Oh! Ouch! I didn't think I was that bad.
She admits it.
I guess we have that in common. I would hope that I have more dignity than Tara Reid. She's been in some shitty movies.
Sharknado.
Okay, so Bundy Bear says, do you believe me, Bearing, and Sugar Tits are the master race? So the bear race. Yes.
No, they are brown.
But Bundy Bear's white. He's a white bear.
Then only Bundy Bear, but fuck the others.
Yeah, Bearing's a little too brown.
I don't believe bears are the master race. I believe the cats are. So, I guess creationist cat?
I mean, have you seen The Revenant with DiCaprio?
Wait, did you say, did I slip Leonardo DiCaprio Rohypnol?
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no. I said, did you see the movie, the one that DiCaprio got an Oscar?
Oh, where he gets raped by the bear.
Yeah, and look, you say that the bears are the people saying that the bears are the master race. Just watch this movie and just confirms that they are not, because the white guy still kills the bear.
I see. That is quite racist. Hitler for Glee Club. Oh, that's awesome.
I would like to imagine an episode of Glee guest starring Hitler.
That would certainly be the best episode of Glee.
Just have Grant Gustin before he was the Flash dancing around.
I had a friend once Photoshop a picture of it was Hitler raping me in a chicken suit.
Well, fantasies.
The thing is, for some reason I was the chicken. I don't understand the symbolism of this.
I do.
You do? Please explain it to me. Oh, what's his face from the Bible? Joseph?
The chicken is to symbolize the submission of the individual to the devourer.
Okay, you're banned. You're fucking banned. One day, Logic Tree, you're gonna get on YouTube and you're gonna be like, why can't I comment on Reese's videos? This is strange. I was gonna leave some dirty message for him.
Well, that's not true. I leave supportive messages.
Oh, give me an example.
They can both be dirty and supportive.
Almost every video one of you guys is due, I leave great video in the comments.
I don't think you even watch them, Logic Tree.
I do watch them.
If that's just your copy and paste, quasi fucking bullshit compliment.
It's not the generic B-roll music of compliments. It's just a thing my brain is prone to.
Great video. Can they really all be great?
No, not really.
Only the ones with you in them.
No, not to brag.
Yeah.
I have a question for you both. Do you think we should gas the Jews first or the Sicilians first?
Sicilians.
You'll never get rid of us. We already fucked into your genetics.
Damn it.
Not mine.
Soon, Boris.
Apparently you have apologist, Logic Tree. Shocking, I know. They don't want me to pick on you. Damn
Wait,
it.
Who in the chat is protecting me?
That would be Claire. Yes, a female is defending you.
Claire, I want you to know you're a wonderful human being. You have great taste. But that people trolling me is an accepted risk that I take on the front lines of entertainment.
Front lines. That should be your new YouTube motto. The front lines of entertainment.
Oh.
You must do it. Let's see. Who do we have here?
No, if we ever start a news network, me and Reese and Hagbard, I'll stay the front lines of entertainment.
News network. Yeah, we're so credible. Our news. Good, Boris.
Especially Harper. He once said that apparently in China we all love Scarlett Johansson. This is news to me. Maybe he read this somewhere, but I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, he did say that.
He did say that.
He said in China the reason we cast Scarlett Johansson in all these movies is because the Chinese want to fuck her. That's what he said.
Well, good for her.
I mean, she's hot, I'll give her that, but I mean, I wasn't aware of that. It's more that in China we love one director, it's Luc Besson, but that's it. About the foreign star, I'm not sure about. So, yeah, I should ask him more details about it.
Yeah, I mean, it is a fact that China does play a big role in how well a movie's going to do.
Yeah, they have a big audience.
Good.
I said that they want to have a big audience, so.
Yeah, that's why a lot of the big blockbusters don't have too much dialogue, lots of explosions, keep it nice and simple, and there you go. Make a lot of money.
Yeah, and if China abolished the death penalty, they would make even more money. So.
The chat raises a good point that we would make a better news network than TYT, but come on, that's a low bar.
No, what we
need, the only thing we need to be like TYT is that Allison butchers her nose and puts on breast implant, and there we go.
No, honestly, what we need to do is be like The Onion, but before Hillary Clinton bought it out.
That's an idea.
I still prefer the butchering Allison one. Instead of gassing her, we just butcher her like. Yeah.
Okay, so here's a question: sugar tits or mocha rosary?
I only know sugar tits, so sugar tits.
Are you a bear sexual?
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, if Bearing and sugar tits want to do a threesome, I'm not going to deny them the trunk.
What does that mean? Does that mean you're in the middle?
I'll make an extra vanilla Oreo.
Uh-huh. A Sicilian Oreo.
With pizza.
Ew. Can you imagine pizza Oreos? Ugh.
And then a sex metaphor, pizza Oreo.
I mean, in Italia, there's pizza with Nutella, so I think that I think everything is possible.
You guys really like the Jew girl.
I do. I really fucking do.
That's funny. Boris does for sure.
Oh yeah. I will try to turn her to be the next Anna, like just become a Holocaust denier, and then she'll be my co-host.
Yeah, she needs to deny the genocide of her own people, and then you're set.
God damn it.
God.
Go Logic.
No, just what to say. Alison just need to watch more Eva Leon's video, and then later everything will be done.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's certainly entertaining. She's something else.
No, she needs to watch all of Ava Leon's videos with a collar on that has a Star of David on it.
Yeah, just to make sure she's marked, just so we know.
Yeah, while Eva Leon is dressed like dominatrix Hitler behind her.
Oh, wow. That's a nice peer into your fetishes, Logic Tree.
What? No, I'm
Thank you for the image.
That's how it would go, hypothetically. Just hypothetically. Like, I'm not saying that's my specific thing, like she could be naked or clothed or whatever. I don't know.
Uh-huh. You went straight to dominatrix Hitler. Okay. And anti-Semitism. Fuck a Jew.
I'm trying.
Yeah, it's not going to help Logic Tree. He's been trying forever.
Yeah, but Reese won't give it up.
What? Am I a Jew now?
Honestly, I always assume you were a Jew because of how funny you were. That's a compliment.
Thank you.
I mean, I thought you were a Jew because of how left you were. Like you support Bernie and shit. So.
Oh yeah, there's only Jews behind Bernie. That'd be interesting. I don't think he'd have nearly the support he does if it was just Jews. No one talks about Mormons anymore. Considering I live among them, I should probably talk about Mormons more.
You should talk with Jen.
My Jew friend says to your Jew friend, I'm gonna set your Mormon on fire.
Okay. Oh, here's an interesting question. If you had to choose between taking down Lacey Green, or the Feminist Frequency YouTube channel, which would it be?
Lacey.
Yeah, we all agree. I actually enjoy using Anita's content on the show. I've never used Lacey's because fuck Lacey. I would probably stab my eyes out.
Hello?
Hey.
Okay.
Are you still alive? Or are you in the ethereal realm?
I'm in the realm of watching a Japanese TV show that's kind of like a horror slasher film mixed with the Twilight Zone, mixed with Power Rangers.
It's hentai. Don't lie to us.
It's not hentai.
What do you think, Boris? You think it's hentai?
No, I'm not against hentai. I think everybody should know what
Logic Tree is watching.
Hmm?
Do you think Logic Tree is watching hentai?
I think he watching everything, so.
It's true. I like to have a diverse porn viewing portfolio.
Interesting.
I mean, you do know that if you want some diverse shit, you can Google Nazi nudes. Then you'll have a lot of Nazi naked pictures.
No, well, you know what's insane to me is that there are a bunch of black chicks who like publicly say they're Black Lives Matter supporters, but that being called the N-word and like whipped by and like fucking white supremacists turn them on.
Uh-huh. This sounds like personal experience is involved in this story.
It is.
What the fuck?
Like, no, I know. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm just as surprised. I'm just as surprised. Even today.
So wait, you're telling me you've been with black chicks who thought you were a white supremacist? Is that what you're telling me?
No,
they didn't. No, they didn't thought he was a white supremacist. He was a white supremacist back then. So.
Fair enough. I like if people were calling you out, Logic Tree. It's totally hentai. Sicilian hentai.
That's just not possible.
You know what? If you make more videos, you should make an intro, and it should have the scene from Princess Bride where he's like, you know, never go against a Sicilian when death is on the line. That should be part of your intro.
It should be.
He reminds me of you, Logic Tree. 2 Sicilians. They all look the same to me.
That's fair. We're short people who stab things.
My dick, Lacey's tits. Let's make it happen.
What?
People apparently want to do Lacey Green.
Oh God, will this ridiculous fetish for hate fucking feminists please end? Because like, look, you can have the most dangerous, disturbed fetishes in the world. I will not judge you. But when you're fucking someone whose next move after you're done will be to curl up in a ball, cry, and call the police, it's not the safest thing in the world.
Yeah, I don't know. Does she have a boyfriend? I don't think so. I don't see how that would work.
Well, I mean, that black chick is married, so...
Oh yeah, she's married to a white guy, apparently.
Oh yeah, have you reviewed the video where she said that about the babies? Like, if the baby has light skin, somehow it becomes cute or some shit like that.
You know, it's just such a sad possibility that Francesca will have children with a white man, and they'll not be pure or whatever, and she's just gonna be lecturing her own children about how privileged they are. It's just like, aw, that sucks.
Your mama had to work and fight humans' right to get where you are now.
Yeah, like her kids are gonna become neo-Nazis.
Awesome.
That would be hilarious. Actually, that would be a good idea. When Francesca and Ramsey has kids, we need to kidnap them and raise them in the Ku Klux Klan and shit.
I know a guy.
In the Ku Klux Klan?
His name's Taz, don't worry.
We must defeat Islam by the fist, by the sword,
by the tank,
by the gun, by the gas, by the taint. What?
No, by the tank.
Okay. I thought you said taint.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Reese.
It's impossible when I'm talking to you, sir.
Well, thank you. I know I'm very attractive.
Yeah, you've done your job.
I just wanted to ask, because I'm not in the Flying Monkey Circle anymore. Has Taz become the insane guy in the Flying Monkey Circle?
Oh my God! You should have heard the shit he was saying last night.
No, I know the shit he's saying.
No. This is new stuff. Okay, so
we can rescue the Pharaoh, you guys.
Yeah, because the Pharaoh is going to prison. Taz went on this rant about we need to break him out. I'm coming for you, Pharaoh. It's like we're special ops or like Ocean's 11 or some shit. Let's break out Pharaoh from
what?
prison.
The Pharaoh is going to prison?
Yes.
For what?
I believe for previous drug charges.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with his YouTube activism or whatever. But no, Taz was so funny, and bless his heart. But he's like, why are you guys laughing at me? I just want to save the Pharaoh. It's like, aw, Taz.
I mean, he's going to be like the Australian Secret Service and shit.
Yeah, no,
As if they have
screw the Secret Service. Just airdrop Taz onto Egypt, and Pharaoh will be free in minutes. Come on.
The
No,
Australian.
I think what we should just do is kill a bunch of Egyptian, and then that would somehow free the Pharaoh.
Yeah, and yeah, I had to explain to him, no one in the chat was against defying Egyptian law, but no one in the chat has enough money to make any kind of difference.
Who says we need money? We just need some guns and shit, and there we go.
And how will you pay for said guns?
Or,
Who says I'm going to pay it?
Boris is cute. He'll just flash his eyelashes and get some free guns.
It's true. Boris will walk in without a bra. They won't stand a chance.
Mm-hmm. Hashtag nuke Egypt and save the Pharaoh. Yes, that's trending.
Yeah,
Taz
is an Aussie.
actually what we should do is we should just do like ISIS and threaten to bomb one of the pyramids in exchange of Pharaoh.
Nuke all the Egyptians.
That would be a great ploy. We'll meet you at the top of the pyramid. Bring Pharaoh or else.
Actually, if Taz is going to do that, I would admire him so much.
That would be a good way that would be like the ultimate conclusion. We just lost Logic Tree. Interesting. Well, this chat's about to get a lot less kinky, so we're safe now. Damn
it.
Oh,
I'm
look who
back.
decided to come back. Decided to come crawling back to us.
It ended. It fucked me. It did dirty things to my brain.
Uh-huh. How about we don't go into that?
Go into what?
Anything, as soon as Logic Tree says dirty, you should just instantly tune out. No. I think someone should make a Photoshop of Taz being airdropped into the pyramids.
Make Taz Duke Nukem.
Taz Nukem.
Or Sirius.
Good.
Yeah, weed is illegal in Egypt, isn't it?
I think so. Pretty much. Well, fun is also illegal in Egypt, so that would make sense.
Yeah. He's lucky he doesn't live in China. In China, he wouldn't be in jail. He would be dead.
Oh, come on. How could anyone do that?
He'd have his balls chopped off in the China.
I mean, have you seen? You guys know that China is way worse than Iran, right? In terms of execution.
Hashtag shove the pyramids up Lacey Green's ass.
They could fit.
Oh. That's amazing. No, I mean, come on. Taz is clearly the world's savior. He's gonna airdrop into Egypt, guns blazing, take out the caliphate, and save Pharaoh, all in a day's work.
He wanted to join the army, but he was too good that the army said. The army refused,
Oh, he did say that, didn't he?
Hmm?
I think he said something like that. He also said he could, when Muslims take over the world, he's going to go hide in the outback and survive.
Yeah. Like, because they think that he thinks that they are zombies, so
I love
it's like a zombie apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
No, the apocalypse. The apocalypse is coming, and Obama is the Antichrist. You don't understand. Apocalypse.
So you don't understand. People are just becoming black by accident, and they just voted for Obama completely by accident. Like, they didn't know what they were doing.
That was his argument. He was like, I don't understand how America changed because they have this black president, and how could they vote for him? They don't understand black culture. They don't understand black people. That was terrible.
It's like It's like a scientist was doing an experiment and then suddenly it turned people to zombie and shit. Suddenly all people are becoming more and more black, so
It's the chemicals in the water.
In the water supply.
It's turning us all black.
Oh yeah, that's my serious photo challenge. Photoshop art, Taz rescuing the Pharaoh in some way.
Side effects include seizure twerking.
I mean, I don't understand. I thought people became black because there was a shortage of water in Africa. Like you don't become black by drinking water. It's normally the opposite.
No, it makes complete sense. Just go with it.
Okay.
Just go with it, Boris. Quit asking so many questions. You and your pesky questions. Yes.
I just want to ask you guys a question. If you guys have a factory in Bangladesh, a factory of T-shirts, what slogans would you print in your T-shirts?
I would put all the hashtags in the chat right now.
Oh, I would put the like what would I put on the T-shirt?
Like you have a factory in Bangladesh, you have all those manual labor, and you can choose to print a T-shirt, and they are going to print it for you.
Yeah, okay. On there, I would put "Made with child labor and proud of it."
I would put the Milo one, Stop Being Poor.
Stop being poor. Just stop it.
I guess no. I'd put a Logic Tree quote, and it would be, "Oh, Michael, you creative fuck badger," and that would be on the shirt. Oh, he left.
Yeah, he was offended.
He has shitty internet, probably. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know. We should sell shirts at some point.
I accidentally fell out again.
Yeah. Did you hear what I said, Logic Tree?
I think you should sell shirts at some point.
Yeah, no, I said on the shirt, I'm going to put, "Michael, you creative fuck badger," and I'm going to attribute the quote to you.
Are you going to put Chris Neasley or are you going to put Logic Tree?
Chris Neasley, now that you suggested it.
All right, fine. Yeah, no, I'm good with that. Just they know, and have that black and white picture of me on it too. Have that, just like dramatic quotes. "Michael, you creative fuck badger. The new fragrance from Logic Tree by Chris Neasley."
Logic Tree fell out of the tree. You fell pretty far down the ugly tree, Logic Tree.
God, I am an ugly whore.
No. People seem to think you look like a movie star from like back in the day.
Oh, well, that's very kind.
Yeah, maybe it's just the dramatic pose and face you were making.
I don't know. I didn't want to look shitty.
Yeah, I guess, we may sell shirts. Maybe. That's a big maybe. Give us more subscribers. Maybe if we hit like 1,000, we'll sell shirts. That can be like a goal.
I don't think 1,000 would be enough to sell shirts.
Yeah, I'd probably just end up buying all the shirts for myself.
Go with
You
30,000.
can sell shirt if you want to sell shirt immediately. Just lose some money, so just invest in it.
Fair
And
point.
expect no profit.
Well, Hagbard and I will speak on that later. We'll come up with some good ideas. I don't know.
Just wanted to ask about a game, the Milo Tosser. How is the game, by the way? I've never tested.
Oh, you haven't played it, Boris? You need to, especially the new version.
Never, yeah. To my shame, I've never tested yet. So.
Yeah, we played it on the show, and Logic Tree made a video playing it. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's where he's getting the quote, "Michael, you creative fuck badger."
Yeah, he was talking about Michael Garber.
Also, Twitter apparently thinks I should follow Senk Ugar, Anna Kasparian, and Gear Smith.
You know what? Yes, another shirt that we should make is a picture of Logic Tree, and then the misquoting of Cenk Ugar's name as Sank Ugar.
Oh yeah,
Spell it
that's
like-
right. I keep forgetting that I call him Sank. I keep
it's
forgetting that his
funny.
name isn't Sank.
On one of those
I have a
clips-
better idea about the T-shirt. The one about dropping Taz in the pyramids. That should be a T-shirt.
Oh, that would be awesome. You know, on one of those videos where you mentioned his name, Logic Tree, Taz commented like, "Logic Tree won't even give Jank the dignity of pronouncing his name right." But you're not even doing it on purpose.
This is true.
Now we have 2 Logic Trees. Double the fun.
Shadow clone no jutsu, Boris. Shadow clone no jutsu.
Oh yeah, and one of the clips should definitely be Taz rescuing Pharaoh. Actually, people in the chat, let us know what you think the greatest shirt that we would related to what we do, I guess, would be. I want to see what people come up with. Tree has cloned himself.
People becoming black by drinking water.
That's a good shirt. You could even have a cool little graphic.
The Fountain of Blackness.
What kind of Sicilian black magic is this? Too logical. Sicilian black magic would be a great band name too.
Great eggplant people.
Hello, we are Sicilian black magic. And coming up on the mountain.
Actually, do you guys remember the Muslim karateka who lives in Chicago, I guess? You know, the one with his knife and... What?
Did you say Muslim karate master?
Yeah, the one that Devon showed, and he was...
Jackson.
Yeah, he's still alive, right?
I'm pretty sure. I haven't checked his videos in a while, but he like uploads every day.
Oh, you mean Sid Jackson?
Yeah. He should be fine.
Yeah, so Devon is wrong on one thing again.
Yeah, we play his videos sometimes. He's crazy. He's out of his mind.
Actually, the next time I just checked James Sears' video. Actually, his videos are not that insane, but probably what you should do is just scroll to his Twitter and then enjoy.
Okay, so I guess a good T-shirt would be, "Hey, that'd be a great band name." That's actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea, because I always do that. All right, coming up on the mountain, Sicilian Black Magic, with their frontman Chris Neasley.
No, honestly, I think Sicilian Black Magic would be a good stripper bar name.
Chris Neasley does sound like a pretentious douche Fallout Boy frontman type.
Yeah, I thought it always sounded like an evil lawyer in a Disney movie that comes to take away the money from the orphans.
It's Chris Neasley.
I'm the banker, Chris Neasley.
It does.
I'm here to take away your puppy foundation.
Oh, Taz is talking shit about you, Boris.
Okay.
Not your biggest fan.
Oh, Jim Stacy, I challenged Sid Jackson to a martial arts showdown.
I think anyone could beat Sid Jackson at martial arts.
Even me?
Well, you're Asian, so that's kind of unfair.
Yeah.
Boris is not worthy of these 2 awesome dudes. Aw. Sorry, Boris.
Well, actually, I agree.
Well, thank you. Actually, you're not worthy of me. Logic Tree, you're worthy of. That's fine.
Everyone is worthy of me.
And bulldoze the orphanage. Yep, that's you, Logic Tree. How many orphans have you killed, buddy?
I plead the fifth.
Anal, Chris needs. No, anal hooks needs to be a shirt. Anal hooks.
No, it needs to be a shirt of me explaining what anal hooks are to Taz.
Oh, brilliant. That was one of the most brilliant conversations I've ever heard. Yeah, maybe we'll make shirts. Who knows? We'll make sure we'd probably start with one shirt. Knowing me though, I'd want to be like, let's make 20 shirts because there's so many in jokes. But no, not a good way to go. Press A for anal. Is that like press B to blow?
Paint me like one of your French anuses.
Hashtag gas the kikes should be a shirt. I don't know if I
press G to gas the cakes.
It's like that Mad TV sketch. We're a new sorority, Kappa Kappa Kappa.
I don't think I'd be caught dead wearing the gas the kikes shirt. No way. All right, we're probably going to wrap up soon because we just wanted to go an hour. Anyway, hashtag stomp Islam should be a shirt. No. We're going to end on this. The best shirt should be Taz's quote about defeating Islam.
Yeah, we should probably kill hundreds of millions and that's it.
Defeat Islam. No. Defeat Islam by the fist, by the sword, by the gun, by the gas, with Taz's fucking face on the shirt. Boom.
Thanks, Claire.
How can you argue with that?
Actually, just Photoshop Taz's head on the soldier jihadi and just say we should defeat Islam the Muhammad way. So.
I like it. Well, thank you too for joining me, and thank you to Esau for popping in and then leaving like a bitch. No, we love Esau. Welcome back anytime. I'm gonna try to do more of these after the show. You guys are awesome. People should check out Boris and Logic Tree and all that shit. And I guess send me more shirt things on Twitter if you feel so inclined.
For all.
Yes, hashtag Sharia for all. Good night, everyone.
Good night, and thank you for having me.
Oh yes, we had you, boys.